Hello everyone. I'm just going to burn some sage. I got some new sage yesterday and I've been meaning to get it for a long time, and I saged my whole house and yesterday and said the Lord's Prayer quite a few times. So we won't be going through the Lord's Prayer, but I'm just going to sage the area. Okay. Okay, that's burning nicely. Okay, I just want to check that my phone is muted and the volume is up. Let's have a look and see who's on. Hello, Britney, George, Anella, Jasmine, Eva. I had a bit of a lie in bed this morning. It's super cold in Australia. It's going to get colder. Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you on here. Just Jazz. Hi. Amanda, Daisha. Hi, Eddie. It's about, well, it doesn't get as cold as it gets in the US or the UK, granted. However, it is like cold to what I'm used to, living in Bali and being up in the Pilbara where I work in Western Australia, which is like more north of Australia though. So Perth is in the south, like the southern, one of the last sort of like cities in the southern hemisphere. So it can get like, I don't know, at the moment it's about 8 degrees Celsius at night, which is pretty cold, but I know that you guys in the US get below freezing, and it can get below freezing in Perth, but mainly like August time. So hello, Hashita. Okay, let's have a look and see what the collective reading is today. Hashita. Sorry if I'm pronouncing anyone's names. Hi, wrong. Kimberly, hi. So welcome everybody. We've got a few people. I put some tags on my videos, so we'll see how things go, and let's get started. So it is a full moon in Capricorn. Woo! I'm feeling really good. Blessings are definitely coming in with this full moon. I have been watching a little bit of astrology. We won't really bring it to the collective because I've been working and I haven't done enough study to bring you full information, but we'll have a look at the collective in regards to what's coming up, what you need to focus on, Spirit's advice. Okay, all right. Six of Swords, beautiful. I've got a list, but I'm going to have to keep your clothes on, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising and North Node. So if anyone is Capricorn rising or North Node, let me know in the comments, or even Sun. But this will apply to everybody. Okay, let's have a look and see what Spirit wants us to focus on right now. Some of you may be getting headaches, I'm hearing, and also like there is definitely a DNA upgrade change. I've been getting a lot of ringing in my ears the past few days while I've been at work. So oh, we've got a lot of mental energy here with these swords. We've got 2 swords here and 2 eights. Okay, 3 eights now. Interesting. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Wands, Page of Swords. In your advice, let's have a look at what you need to know the most. I haven't got much room here on my table, have I? I need to pretty much put some cards away that I don't use. Advice, Spirit, please, regarding what's coming up. King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So this is for the time of the full moon, right? This is what we're looking at, what we're sitting in right now. 2 cards. I've got these brand new right away, and they are coming out as they should, but you know, they need to wear in. So King of Swords, interesting. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Death card. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is Strength. Interesting. Okay. Right, let me just have a look at the screen and see who's on. Yep, we didn't get any extra people, so I don't have to add anyone to the list. So we have in the energy right now the Six of Swords. So this is definitely moving from a better place mentally, possibly having, well, we have gone through a lot of difficulties in regards to our mental processes, how we think, how we express ourselves to ourselves and to others. Okay, so hi Rami, well, you're new, welcome. So we're definitely coming out of a time of more sort of like turbulent waters, as they say with this card, into calmer waters in regards to our mind. We have a lot of water here now. This is an air energy, but there is possibly emotions that you've needed to get over and you've moved on from. So this is a really thank you God sort of card, and getting past that 5, because the 5s are the difficult ones, right? The 5s are the conflict, the chaos, the drama, the confusion, the you know, difficulties, especially with communication with others. So, you know, you've moved on from this. I think a lot of us have learned to shut our mouths, Spirit saying, or, you know, speak when spoken to, or only if we need to, especially in regards to career and, you know, bosses and such. So moving forward in a really positive light here with the Six of Swords. And Spirit's advice, no, sorry, Spirit's focus is the Eight of Swords in the reverse, to keep this momentum going, okay? To keep this positive mindset, this positive attitude, you know, looking around and seeing that things aren't as bad necessarily as we tell ourselves. So this is really good. And also with the Spirit's focus is like it's time to get down to work right now. I said this a while ago that, you know, towards mid-June onwards into towards probably September, the main focus is going to be on resources and literal work to build ourselves. However, this is like the Eight of Pentacles. So we're nearing the completion for a lot of us towards the end of something we've been dreaming of or wanting to accomplish, or a goal we've been wanting to complete. So keep moving forward, Spirit's saying here. What is behind us that will never return recently is a decision that we possibly had to make. This is linked to the Six of Swords, that ebb and flow, the up and down, the ups and downs here of life with the boats, okay? And also a decision, and understanding that we have to co-create with Spirit to bring forward what we want tangibly into existence in this 3D existence, right? So this is behind us for a lot of us that have made decisions or just come to the realization that they, you know, there are ups and downs in everybody's life, and it's not going to be plain smooth sailing, pardon the pun. Okay, so this realization, acknowledgement of things that have, you know, decisions that needed to be made, necessarily weren't as bad or aren't as bad as we see it seems. Okay, so could have gone through some health issues or anything difficult. Of course, those that are going through health issues and are still going through them, I'm not a health professional, and all tarot readers say this for a reason. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is here as the strength. This is, you know, making whatever decision we've made in the past, just moving on. Okay, moving forward, especially with things we can't change. We can't change people, that's for sure. Moving on to the nine, towards the Nine of Cups, okay, which is wish fulfillments, which links very nicely to what we just talked about in the focus, okay? And then we have advice. Spirit is advising, you know, get your research, do your research. If you're thinking still about something, you know, they're talking about me, or, you know, I can't see the bigger picture on this, instead of being defensive or standoffish or guarded, Spirit's saying get the full picture, because things are not quite possibly as they seem. What you need to know the most, there could be some masculines coming into your life that's going to help you move forward in a positive way with the Death energy here. But if this is energetically you, you're getting more focused, you're getting more grounded, and this is coming up for you if you've been feeling unstable, to be able to sort of like jump over that bridge, so to speak, or move forward. And what you don't see coming is the Strength card, yeah? So a lot of strength coming in. And again, the infinity symbol here, Spirit is really helping us to get over something or to keep moving forward in that positive light with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of strength coming in for us. Rainy, you are on the list. I'm not quite sure why people have stopped talking to me, but just let me know if you're there and you can hear me. Okay. All right. Brittany, you can post your question. Thank you, Danny, for moderating. I appreciate you. Danny can't make a list. Thank you, Rainy. Okay, Danny can't make a list today, but I have a list, and I can guarantee you that everybody online now is on it, okay? If you would like to donate, you can skip that queue. So you know what to do if you want to be next. What's coming towards me? So you want a general, okay? What's here for Brittany? What does she need to know the most, Spirit, please? Spirit wants to talk about your recent past because there's some lessons been learned there for some reason, okay? So what is here in Brittany's recent past? And remember, the past is still important because even though we don't want to carry it with us, we carry the lessons and knowledge that we've learned from things that have happened. So it's still important, okay? Seven of Pentacles. I might have to use my other tarot deck because this one is talking, but it needs the break-in still, which means I need to sage it more. Okay, I feel there's something financial that's happened in the recent past. Yes, we do have pentacles, but they don't always mean money. But with this, it may be finances. You could have had some news, or, you know, it could have been, just be careful. I suppose this is past energy, but you could have, Spirit saying, been bamboozled by someone, which means have the wool pulled over your eyes in regards to finances of some kind, a quick rich scheme, or you've given money away to somebody or lent monies to somebody and you're not going to get it back. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so I hope it wasn't a lot of money, but you've definitely been assessing your resources in the recent past, and you could have also been thinking about wanting to travel. But there's something with money here in the past involving other people. So please talk to me when I'm doing your reading, because it helps me. First of all, it helps the energy come through and also clarifies what we are talking about here. Okay, so there's a decision that you possibly had to make which may have confused you financially, and you've moved away from that. I think you've moved away from that energy. There may have been a lesson learned in regards to something you've given away. Now, it doesn't have to be money. It can be your own time or your own energy. Present, we have the Six of Swords, which was good because that was in the main energy in the collective that we just did. So if you didn't watch that or pay attention to it, Brittany, you can go back and watch that. So this is moving away mentally. This is also like accepting some sort of situation for what's happened, whatever this is in this Seven of Pentacles. Children could be important right now to you if you've got your own, or nieces or nephews, or you could even work with children. There could be an apology coming in as well, or there is an apology sort of happening right now, and you're like, no, I've been fooled once, I'm not going to be fooled twice. I do feel it's got something to do with the recent past and some confusion about money, or some sort of resources, or giving too much of your time or energy to a particular person, and this can be romance as well, okay? So you just want to be happy. I feel that there is like some discontentment, possibly, you know, in love or in a family environment here, but you're striving to have peace and serenity basically in your life at this time, okay? And just have a happy home. Brittany, you need to talk to me when I'm reading to you. Nine of Cups. This also links to the collective that we just did. This is future energy, really pouring love into yourself, really focusing on your plans, your dreams, your wishes, okay, things that you want to bring in. And beautiful, we have an Ace of Pentacles, amazing. So there's a new door opening up for you. Now, it can be a job and it can be a promotional pay rise, but whatever it is an opportunity that's going to make you very happy. And you're going to be able to use all your past wisdom and resources in this new thing. I feel that there's been some emotional disappointment that is definitely behind you now. And you're really focusing in the near future on yourself and this new doorway of opportunity that's opening for you here. Okay, definitely making a new plan. You're definitely on your way into your new 14-year cycle, and you're going to make the best of it. So this is a really nice reading, okay. Well, it doesn't mean money. Like I said, it can be time, resources, energy in any sort of way. The pentacle is not money, okay. We need to understand that the pentacle is not money. It's resources of any kind. This is time, energy, whatever, okay. Whatever you've given out, whatever you've put effort into giving out. I'm going to use this other deck. So you're not going to get back like, oh, here we go, Allah will punish you, whatever. Okay, you're not going to get back. Let me just check that that was the right person. Yeah. Okay, Sweet Rita, hi. If you want to check in the description, that is, hello, Oreo. There is Lunatic Astrology. Or if it's unclickable, I don't know, sometimes it's unclickable, but Lunatic Astrology, she has a video there on the 14-year cycle. She brought out about 2-3 months ago, okay? And you can check what that means for your rising mainly, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Hi, Nature, how are you? Okay, George, Jorge. George, you can post your question while I sage the cards. So we've all just moved into a 14-year cycle, okay? And the 14-year cycle depends upon, you know, what sign you are, of course, but it depends upon your rising mainly. And what is coming in for you, what the focus will be for you in the next 14 years. It's interesting for me, it really, really hits home for me, because what that focus is actually what I am already planning to do. And that was before I even watched the video, okay? So, yeah, and it's going to be very positive for most people, okay? We are moving into a new stage. And depending upon what stage we are in our life, I mean, the next 14 years, if you're younger, you'll be possibly, some of us will be getting married and having babies, and I've done all that in my life. So, but I don't want to divulge too much. But basically, yeah, there's some amazing things coming in. Okay, does Irvin like me? He's a friend and a co-worker too. Like you in a romantic sense, George, or just as, you know, platonic? Let's see what Irvin thinks about George. Well, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, but there's a beautiful Empress energy here. Okay, so he thinks you are, he looks up to you. He admires you. Okay, he admires you. Yeah, thinks you're really attractive, whether you're handsome or beautiful. He sees you as someone he could grow with, okay, and make something out of, because the Empress is the card of abundance. It's also the card of fertility and new beginnings. The Empress ultimately in this deck is supposed to be pregnant in this card, which is like the birth of something and being able to grow like something. So very fertile, very feminine. So you could be a divine feminine. If you're masculine, this is, you know, he sees you as being very attractive. Okay. Oh, here we go. Toad Man. Disco Mans. I'll put Disco on the list, but I've deleted that other person. Okay, let's see what else he thinks of you. Hate spammers and trolls. I don't know where people find the time. It's not lucrative for anybody. 8 of Cups. The Chariot. He definitely wants to express his feelings towards you. Okay? Two of Pentacles. Needing to make a decision. Should I go towards George or not? Like, I really want to. I really want to express my emotions and open up emotionally. So what will happen? 3 of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be a conversation so that both of you, either you or him or both of you, will be able to sort of like put that burden down and say, okay, we've discussed this now, we've talked about it. You could also be planning on going out, especially if, you know, you're working together with like after drinks work on a Friday or something like that. Just be mindful of your communication. I feel that you possibly, when you're nervous, you get really chatty, or he does, okay? So there's a need to stop and listen when the other person is talking here. But the Fool is a brand new beginning for you and taking a risk with each other. I do feel that you both feel the same way about each other. Yeah, 3 of yeah, so that it would be a very good idea if you guys could both go out with friends from work. The bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, is really auspicious. It's really good. We have big changes in regards to this relationship, opening up more emotionally to each other. One of you or both of you expressing emotion, and but also expressing that, you know, take things slowly and respect each other's independence and freedom. And then the 2 of Cups coming together with the Lover's energy. So really beautiful. And then a start of something new. I just split the deck and got the Ace of Cups. So brand new love, okay? Brand new sense of emotion. Thank you, Disco, for your input. Okay. I love it when other people read the cards for me. I'm not being sarcastic. I like it. It gives a different perspective, because all readers, and I'm guessing you read cards, Disco, and or even are intuitive and pick up feeling. It's interesting because other people can have that input, and you know, what I see is not necessarily what Disco sees, but it still brings information in, okay, or extra info. And some people, I know a few people that do that, okay, that do put that input on my channel, but it's okay. All right. That's why I said take your time with this. Like, don't rush into it. You know, go out with others in a group setting would be advisable, so that you both like can see how each other reacts as well, or acts with other people. Okay. This is Palo Santo wood. Most of you probably know what it is. It smells absolutely amazing, but it's very expensive, because it wasn't as expensive as it is now 10 years ago. And I don't think that's anything to do with the price of inflation. It's just that there's not too many trees left in the world. And so it's quite expensive to purchase. Okay. Anella, if you're there, post your question. I know a lot of men who read tarot online, and over 50% of my viewers are masculine. Also, though, 50% of my viewers on top of that are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It is free. It really helps my channel to grow. Thank you, George and Nella. If you're not there, we'll go to Jasmine. If anyone wants to donate, you can jump the queue and be next. Let's have a look. Nella or Jasmine. Heart, you're on the list. And while we're waiting, Jasmine, general for July. So we are moving through the year really super fast, aren't we, guys? Water. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. Okay. I think you may have been wanting to, Jasmine, think about glamming yourself up. Okay. I'm getting first class up in a plane, champagne, whatever how it goes. And you may be interested in romance, whether it's with like your partner, your husband, whether you're single or not. Okay. And there's something here about dancing. You could be a dancer, or you could just be dancing more as a form of exercise, or going out dancing. There's something about needing to follow your heart here. So yeah, it's an exciting time for you, I feel, in a relationship. Just don't have too high expectations on yourself. All right, so there's needing to put more dance maybe then into. Okay, sweet reader, you're all on the list. Okay, please don't ask if you're on the list, guys. You're all on the list, on my list, even though you know, there isn't a list. Danny couldn't make it today, the list, but she'll be in and out. Okay, also Elaine may be coming on, I'm feeling. Ace of Pentacles is here, a new opportunity, this new doorway down here opening up for you. Now, people look at this coin and it looks like a coin. It's a pentacle, and it's not just about money. So the 5 points in the pentacle are love, yeah, all the elements, earth, fire, air, and water, and co-creating with spirit is the 5th one, okay? So there's definitely something new coming in, whether it's new love, and I feel for you it is love. You know, we can be in love and think it's like amazing, and it's like winning the lottery. Okay, all right. Or there could be some new exciting passion project that you want to do that's going to bring you happiness and abundance. So the pentacle is more about abundance in some type of new opportunity that's coming in. It doesn't always mean finances, okay? But this is something you could have manifested, because the 5th element here is co-creating with spirit, okay? And is spirit, basically. What else do we have here for Jasmine for July? So there's something new coming in, something you've either, yeah, this is something you've manifested, the High Priestess. So this is Piscean energy. She is full of abundance. She knows herself. She's comfortable in her own skin. She's very intuitive. She's also the keeper of secrets. So this may be something you're not telling everybody about. You could also be spending a lot more time in spiritual teachings and gifts that you may have. Something could have happened in the month of late February or even into March. In regards to like an opportunity that showed up there, and it's possibly showing up again in July. I'm also getting study for you, like a course or learning something new at work, okay? 5 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There is someone possibly coming in. The Knight of Wands can be an in and out energy. It's Sagittarius energy, but the 5 of Swords is like someone could possibly be trying to rain on your parade, okay? What's my half heart? Okay, so this is the Indonesian flag. I do live in Bali 50% of the year, and my heart is, that's where my heart is. Okay, that's where I'm meant to be. So it's the Indonesian flag. I am Hindu. And Hinduism and spiritualism go very, very well together, okay? So, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Someone could be trying to rain on your parade. So just stay guarded in that regard, okay? I don't think it's anything major. I just think there could be some jealousy or envy from another person. Like someone wants what you have or is jealous about something that you have. Sit in your, you know, I heard a saying this morning, you know, do everything from a place of love, kill them with kindness type of thing. You know, don't let this be a trigger to you, okay? Why is the Judgment energy here? This is a rebirth of something. Wow. Ace of Wands. You have 2 aces in your reading. I think the main thing here is needing to stay really focused on yourself. Don't worry about other people's envy or jealousy. The more light you shine, remember the High Priestess is here, the more shadows you cast, and the more people that will want to take that light, like energy vampires. So stay in your own lane, Spirit's saying. Definitely romance coming in, whether you are, wow, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. There's definitely some sort of new passion going to be injected into your current romance or a new person, like we just talked about at the beginning of the read, okay? So that's what your July looks like. Lots of new exciting things coming in. Okay, let's have a look at KK. I don't know if KK is still there. Eddie, are you still there? Are you in the background listening? Eddie's not a background listener. Eddie has to say what Eddie needs to say. So he's probably gone. KK, what is next in career for me? Leaving my job next week. Okay. There could be a masculine around you. Sag, Aries or Leo. Okay, let's have a look at some oracle cards, because Spirit is like, let's bring forward some messages from me. My messages from me cards. Okay, KK, let's see what's here for you. There's something about needing to cleanse your space, where you are, where you live. You know, you've possibly been in a toxic environment in the past in work, but we'll have a look at that in a second, okay? What is like, you need to really look at what is not allowing you, because this is happening a lot in the collective, okay? You know, places, situations, things, etc. coming in, and Spirit is saying, you know, you've learned what you needed to there. You're going into a new chapter, but there is some sort of need to assess what made you leave, okay, so that you don't bring it into the next like job. Gemini may be significant to you. You could be a Gemini. There could also be a love interest that you have, or a partner that's a Gemini, or just a partner that's really, really supportive of you right now. Your self-talk can make you or break you. So there's something about really needing to watch the general at the beginning of the read, because we talked about positive thoughts. Okay, hi Sierra. Oh, you're the Gemini. Okay. Sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Recitus. Okay, let's see. What's your zodiac? Okay, no, I am a Virgo sun and I am a Capricorn rising North Node. Let's have a look, KK. What else? So this full moon in Capricorn, let's see how this is significant to you. Okay. KK. So we have full moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. So you are going to be coming across a need to take action in something. Okay. It's time to breathe out. You may need to do some breathing exercises to, the Wilhalf method is really good. So if you have a look at that on YouTube, it's time to release negativity. So I don't know what happened in your previous job. You may just have left because, you know, you wanted to move on. But there's something here about releasing negativity. That's come up twice now. Your self-talk can make you or break you, remember. Okay, listen to the voice within when it persists. So it's definitely time to tune into your intuition right now. about what you need to do moving forward. Assess why you left and what you're not going to bring into a new job, okay? There is some sort of healing here. Heal yourself to heal the world. The world is not round, that's my opinion. But we're not going to go down that road, okay? We are not going to go down the flat earth. I am a flat earther. I'm not going to talk about it, but just saying, be open to all possibilities. It isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. There could have been something in the past with your job that you were a little dogmatic, possibly, in the way you thought or spoke to others, okay? There's something here about Justice card, Libra energy, doing the right thing, okay? You are a Gemini, so you got that duality about you where you do have the capability to take other people's viewpoints, yeah? Disco Mans, you're on the list. Caribbean Pisces, you are on the list. Okay, KK, let's have a look at recent past in work. Yeah, you've moved on. Death card energy. And you're definitely moving to a better place. No, Kimberly, you have not. You're definitely moving to a better place in your mindset. So keep that momentum going. Keep that positive mindset up. They may have begged you to stay, I'm hearing as well. Or wanted you to stay. Like you left on your own fruition. But your boss could have been like, oh, please stay. Please don't go. But this is like the Tower energy. Whatever you're moving into is a massive change in your life. It could even mean more money, I'm hearing. So you could have chosen a job that is paid, you know, better. And this could have happened really quickly. Thank you, Jasmine. You will be next. Why is the Tower here? Spirit, why is the Tower here? Spirit saying you know why the Tower is here, and it's pretty much what I just talked about. You know, all the work that you've put in your life, in your career, you know, it's now time to shine. Okay. Tell Cancer cards, please. What does that mean? Okay. David, by the way, what does that mean? Jasmine, okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm just making sure I've got everyone's name on the list. I think I have. Okay, hold on, Jasmine. I'm just still doing a reading. I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing, okay, no problem. It says Margaret Vickers. I'm not doing, this is a live where we do Q&A, okay, so I'm not doing that in this video, but I may do it today. Okay, let's have a look at your energy in regards to career, like currently. The Spirit says they want that card, okay. King of Pentacles, you're definitely moving towards more finances and more comfort and more resources and to a place, oh, and the Queen of Pentacles, to a place where others are very reciprocal with their energy. There's a lot more equality, there's a lot more give and take in your current energy, in your current or new job. And it could be a family business, I'm going to say. Could be a family business, possibly. Beautiful new beginning, new start for you. Definitely going to have more finances, and you know, this is going, you're going to commit yourself to this job, but you're very clear that you're telling yourself that this is a new start. I'm going to really put my best foot forward here. You could have taken a risk leaving your job and doing this, but it is in the future going to bring a lot of happiness towards you, okay? Because the Sun is here. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is, ooh, so I don't know if you're coupled or single. This, we are talking about career though. You're going to get very busy, especially in the month of August. It's going to be extremely busy. I think the people that you're going to meet here in your new job, there's going to be one specific person. If you're single, there could possibly be love, okay? That's someone you could meet at your new workplace. But if you're coupled, this is just a love for the job, okay? And just like really enjoying the work that you're putting in instead of before you weren't appreciated for it, I'm hearing, okay? All right. Jasmine has posted her question. She has donated, so she's next, guys. That's how I work. I have a crush on my friend Nick. He has Taurus. He's a Taurus. I'm a Libra. I'm looking to find love at this point in my life, and I wonder if Nick will pursue me romantically. I don't understand why females think, or divine feminine thinks, that they have to wait for a masculine to pursue them, okay? You know, the masculines pursued the female since the beginning of time. You could be really manifesting right now as well for him to come towards you, but there's some sort of need for this to switch, or it will be switching in the future, where the feminine's going to be embodying more of the masculine energy, okay, and the masculine's going to be embodying more with the female energy. There is a video about this on Hedwig Tarot, about how the female energy is stepping up to the plate more, okay? So, and I'm getting super cold. Even though it's a cold, I'm just getting even colder. All right, so you have spirit with you. I don't know if you know someone called Leon or a Leo. They could have passed as well. Or someone's name beginning with L, or Leo, Leon, Leonard. Okay, I think Leo's short for Leonard. Anyway, okay, that's coming through. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Jasmine. Let's have a look. What does the masculine think about Jasmine? Ooh. Ooh. They feel very, very strongly for you in romantically. So Nick feels really strongly for you. And it's funny because we have the Leo energy that's come out here, and I just talked about Leo. Interesting. So you may know a Leo, or a Leo that passed. I do feel, excuse me, I do feel there's somebody in spirit that is really helping you in regards to your romance. So next, after Jasmine, we have Danny, Just, Jazz, Amanda, Daisha, Eddie, if he's still there. Harry, you're quite down the list, Disco, because you're going to have to be patient, okay? So there's something here about this can be a really strong relationship. The mountains are really standing out for me on these cards. So we have a blue mountain in the background with the Strength card, and a red one with the Lovers. This talks about communication and also getting grounded. Red is also passion. So I do feel that there is, he really strongly wants to communicate his passion towards you, right? I feel that he's secretly like really admiring you. If you guys are friends, I feel that you're intuitively, I'm seeing the High Priestess in my mind, so I'll see if that comes out, we'll see. But he really wants to sort of like put this burden down and tell you how he feels. But intuitively, I feel that you sort of know the star is here. So we have 3 majors, and this is a major person in your life, okay, or will become a major person in your life. And Spirit's saying it may be platonic for a while, okay, so it still may be platonic for a while. You may... There's a lot of emotion here. You have the star and now you have the sun. Really strong Leo energy. Tell me if you know someone called Leo, or Leonardo, or Leonard, or there's something here about Leo energy. This could be his sun, moon, or rising, okay? I think he really wants to do the right thing by you as well. This is something like he thinks you're amazing. Like basically the sun shines out, you know, the sun shines out of you. Yeah, thinks a lot about you. He thinks in private a lot about you, and that how he wish he could like have the courage to go towards you. These are all major cards. Okay, this is like massive energy here. And I'm expecting another major for some reason. Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so he's been through quite some, think possibly with a Cancer in the recent past, or in the past he's possibly had a really bad breakup. And it doesn't have to be recent, it can be a long time ago, where he's finding it very hard to move forward. So there could be some pain or healing that still needs to be for him. The Star card is also about healing. Oh, this could be you, okay? Let's get rid of James Smith. Bye-bye, Mr. Smith. Okay. What else do we have? The King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. So neither one of... Oh, well, he's a Taurus, yeah. But this is like clarifying this then. Three of Wands. I feel that you guys are definitely going to move to a different sort of level. I'm not saying it's going to be, just because we've got the Lovers card here, romantic straight away. I think that, you know, they'll be platonic for a while still, okay? But, like, this is really nice for the future. Your like, the opportunities there for your future. Your communication with each other is really on point as well, okay? Let's have a look at some oracle cards for you, or messages from Spirit. And like I said before, you don't have to wait for the masculine to come towards you. I'm sure the masculine now would be quite happy for someone to sort of make the first move for the other person, whether it's male or female, whoever's more like in a feminine energy. Because, you know, how long has the masculine been sort of like the one? Yes, heart. Everyone's on the list. Please don't ask me if you're on the list. You are. Okay. Okay, always in motion. Okay, this is to say basically things are going to always move in the world. Okay, this is about, it doesn't matter whether you say you like him or you don't like him, the world's going to keep spinning, whether it's flat or round. Okay, like things are always going to keep moving, or the sun's always going to set and rise. Okay, well, at this point in our lives. And the number 22, it does talk about twin flame energy. So, you know, things are always going to, the world's not going to stop, basically. So why waste time, okay? To overcome, you have to climb. So the nine of, this is like the Nine of Wands energy. You're nearly like at the point where you are possibly resisting this 14-year cycle that's coming in. So check with in astrology. Check with astrology in the Lunatic Astrology link in the description, and where, you know, where you should be focusing on, or where your focus will be for the next 14 years. But there's something in like you're nearly there, so don't resist the feelings as well for him, and don't hold back either. Okay, you have the power to make yourself feel like, there's something here about your energy. You feel like, I mean, if you feel unwell, of course, go to a doctor or a natural healer or whatever you do. But there's something here about needing to, this could be him too, like needing to, with that heartbreak there, I feel that he's had possibly a really difficult past with a particular person, okay? Anyway, go within We have the card of Go Within. So that Hermit energy came out for him. That's why I'm picking up on his energy here, okay? Send out help to others. I do feel that he does like do a lot for other people. And you could possibly do a lot for other people. These cards may be about the question and they may be about other things, okay? No, because you can't see my face. That is videos. If you want to check my face out, there's videos on my live section of my channel. That's a little while back, but I did do quite a few. So, but it's very hard for me to focus on the cards, focus on the reading, see my face in the camera, and also read the feed. It's too much. I need to just focus on the reading. Okay, let's see, Jasmine. Anything else for Jasmine? If anyone else would like to donate, you will be next. Ratna, hi. Yeah, deep, yes. Like I said before, that High Priestess energy, I wanted to say, you have this deep knowing that he is your person, okay? Or you have this deep knowing that, you know, he feels the same way. Okay. We're going to do some Palo Santo again. The next person on the list is Danny. I don't know if Danny, if you're there. I know Danny was nipping in and out. She wasn't able to make a list today. She's busy tonight. And Just Jazz also. You're also on the list. Next, Ratna, hello. You are on the list. There isn't a list online because I only have, well, I've got about 3 or 4 moderators. Lola, Danny, Karen and Elaine. None of them are on right now. I'm on a little bit later than my normal time slot, which would be about 6 a.m. my time, 6 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. But I had to lie in bed because it was cold and raining outside and I didn't want to move. Okay? All right. Thank you, Disco. Okay. Career reading for Ratna. I'll put that down on the list. Okay, Just Jazz or Amanda. Tang, I will put you on the list. There's quite a lot of people on the list. Guys, please don't post questions in the feed because I will not look at them until it's your turn. So it's better to just say, add me to the list, please. When I get to you and I call your name, we'll go through your questions, okay? Thank you, Atang, and please don't spam because I'm waiting for people to come on for them to be next. Be patient if you can. I don't want to have to delete people, but I will if I have to, okay? If they're spamming and posting all the time. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha. Eddie, are you there? Danny, are you there? Go check out Eddie's channel, Human Innovation Tarot. Ratna, do not post again, else I will delete you. Danny, what would you like to know? Do you want a question? Thank you, Danny. All good. Okay, so we've got Danny. I'm going to call everyone's name, and if you're not on this list, let me know and I will add you. So while Danny's thinking of her question, we've got Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha, Eddie, Harshita, Kimberly, Margaret, Ray, me, Ario, Sweet Rita, Nature, Disco, Heart, Recitus, Caribbean Pisces, Retina, or Tang. Ratna, I'm going to give you one warning. Do not post again. If you post again, I'm going to delete you, okay? I don't want to delete you, but I will, and that means you're off anything to do with my channel, right? So please do not post again. Okay. So I walked away from Rashid. He chose someone else. It hurts a lot, but I'm open to moving on. Vishal, hi Vishal. Hold on, Danny. I've also been dating, but people were weird and I just wanted to live a better life. Okay, let's have a look, Danny. You just focus on your question, Danny, okay? Three of Pentacles can talk about third-party situation, but this is the recent past, so we've got someone else coming into the situation, or him, you know, focusing on something else or somebody else. He could have met this person in church, or he could have met them also like in a club, or, you know, obviously they're very different places, but this is like a place, like he's met this person at a place, okay? You are focusing right now on the happiness within your family unit. And as I said that, we have the Ten of Cups. But this has made you feel very, like it's an emotional decision that you feel that you, okay, there's a feeling here that you feel like you should have taken action sooner and you wouldn't have lost him. It's like your emotions were closed before, now they're open more so now, okay? And you're really mulling over what's happened here. Two of Swords, reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and you could have been quite emotional about this has happened. This doesn't mean to, I feel this is not over though. I feel that, you know, he might realize that you're the one sort of thing by being with someone else, if that makes any sense. Okay, current energy for Danny in regards to, yeah, really sitting in your emotions a lot. You're questioning yourself as well about how you possibly went about something, or whether you should have been more emotionally open with him. But, you know, it is whatever happened, okay? Let's have a look at your love life in the near future. Yeah, so there's heartbreak here. Of course there is. But don't blame yourself. Whatever happened, happened. It's, you know, and everyone needs to understand that we can't turn things back. So don't go about, you know, I should have, would have, could have type of energy. Even though you're just going through that emotional pain, it's definitely time to move on. And move on to someone who's going to do the right thing by you. Justice, Cancer, Libra. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, Danny, to get over this disappointment. Five of Cups, and it's still in your energy. Near future, Ace of Cups, brand new love interest. Learning about each other. Ace of Wands, passionate, wow. So you have love and passion and getting to know each other in the near future. Someone who's more equal with their energy and time. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. There's a lot of happiness coming your way in the future with possibly someone new. I do still feel, though, that there's a possibility you could reconnect with Rashad. But if you did, if that happened, Danny, you'd have to get to know each other again from the beginning sort of thing. You'd have to wipe the slate clean and forgive whatever, because I just pick up on his energy still in the future. But anyway, new love, new passion, whether it's him or with someone else, is definitely coming in. What you don't know, okay, just be careful of the energies that you are, there's there's something you don't know. Either it's about Richard that happened or is happening, or someone new. Just be very careful with the connections. Make sure you're meditating. Don't leap into anything foolishly. Make sure that you're getting to know someone before you have this connection here. Two of Cups, what you don't see coming, but there's also that moon energy there, and Seven of Swords. So just be very careful when you're getting to know new people. And like I said, if you do reconnect with Richard, it's going to have to be, everything's going to have to come out. He's going to have to tell you the truth for you to move on and get to know each other again, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Thank you, Danny. Just Jazz, Amanda, and Daisha. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha. Yeah, Danny. But direct your focus on something else right now. Yeah. Okay. Redirect your focus on something else. Work, or finding, a job if you're not working yet. Yeah. There is luck coming in for you. There is the Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are changing. You're going to be able to move forward. I think there's definitely a redirection of focus needed. Okay. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha, Eddie. Who is here? We've got 12 people online. Yeah, I'm going to have a break in a minute. I'm super hungry. I'm going to go have a banana in a second. And maybe a cup of tea or something. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha, Eddie, Kimberly, Harshita, Margaret. Okay, who's online, please? Yeah, guys, Sweet Reader, Caribbean. Yeah, you're further in down the list. Rainy. Kimberly, post your question. And then I'm going to have a quick break. Daisha, where have you been? Kimberly, post your question. Daisha, you'll have to wait. Okay. I know people don't sit on here. They go off to other readers, or they'll go off and do other stuff or whatever. And everyone's got a life, and I understand that. General, please, Trudy. Okay, will do. General for you. Be careful who you're sharing information with, Kimberly, I want to say. Okay. Be very cautious of your words you are telling yourself, but mainly others. So you've got the Emperor as your main energy. This is fatherly energy. This is also authority, bosses, anyone that you look up to, admire. The Emperor can be quite stern though, right? The Emperor can be quite, my way or the highway, controlling type of energy. So there could be someone in your life that is like this, but I feel this is, if this is your story, Kimberly, you will know about this person. If it's not a person, it's your energy, feeling like, you're ready to sort of level up. You want more structure, you want some more stability, you want more groundedness in your life. There could be something you're really passionate about. There could be someone, but I feel it's more to do with resources, career, setting yourself up, building a solid foundation type of thing. Disco, hello. Thank you, Danny. Okay. There's a need to let your guard down here in regards to this person, if it is a person, or just don't beat yourself up. You've been through a lot. You're nearly at the end of some sort of cycle. Stay grounded, stay positive, stay resilient, stay rooted to your goal. Yeah. And just know that there's ups and downs of life, and this is just another thing. I was in a deep depression for about 4 weeks not long ago, because I was off work for so long with my foot, and I was just starting to feel like giving up on my plans that I had, because I was obviously Spirit is trying to lead me in a different direction, but sometimes, and this is relevant to you, Kimberly, that it's not that. Sometimes Spirit wants us to either slow down or just reassess the situation we're in or going through. And, you know, sometimes we can get so tied up with work or things that we're doing that we're not focused. Yeah, so it's seeing something from a different perspective, hangman in reverse, getting some sort of clarity. So this is your story right now, getting some sort of clarity on what you need to do. Your oh, this is quite deep. This is like a very hermit type of energy, even though the hermit isn't here. We have Virgo, Pisces, Aries, but this is about your plans possibly may have changed, or you may feel like you can change your plans. Spirit may have put something in your way, or there could have been a divine detour. I'm looking for my animal cards and they're right there. Yeah, another 4. So you could be seeing a lot of 4s, but this is about, you know, this is twin flame energy, and this is also structure. Yeah, stability, security with home life, or work, career, knowing where you're at, and a really strong understanding of what you need to do in your life to get to where you want to go to. Okay, so this is a very like philosophical sort of like reading here. I could go quite deep into this. Get clear, Spirit saying, like, use that King of Swords energy that wanted to just come out. Get very clear about what you want to bring in, okay? You may have changed what you thought you wanted. There may be aspects of that you can say, actually, no, I don't want that part of it, so I'll release that. So there's like a lot of deliberation here about what security means to you and how you can get there faster. I'm hearing as well. Solar plexus chakra meditation will be very good for you right now. You are getting clarity about something, and it's all that we talked about, okay? It's like, what is going to bring you to the point where you feel secure, okay? This could be money, this could be a relationship, and home life. The Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress mirroring each other. This can be a love relationship too. This can be a parent or parents. But the Empress is Taurus, Libra. We've got Gemini, Virgo here as well, Pisces, Aries. But this is basically about, you know, what do you want to happen in regards to your family life, your structure, your home. And there could be a celebration coming up as well, okay? All right. Sorry, I was really focused on the cards then, and I didn't look at the feed. So let's see who's on. Okay, so we have Asia, you're new here, welcome. Daisha, you're next. Yvette, welcome back. I know my new subscribers. Tan Lee, welcome to my channel. I hope you return, guys, if you're new. The list is long. It is long. So I'll call out everyone that's on the list. If you're not on it, let me know. I'll add you to it. Danny, you've just had your reading. Just Jazz. And Kimberly, you've just had yours as well. Just Jazz, Amanda, Daisha, Eddie, Harshita, Margaret, Rainy, Ario, Sweet Rita, Nature, Disco, Heart, Reciters, Caribbean Princess, Ritina, Tang, Vishal, Asia, Yvette, and Tan Lee. Okay, so you guys are all on the list. All right, and that's how long it is. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so the next person is, please don't post questions in the feed, Tan Lee. There's no point. I won't be able to find it again when we get to your name, and you're just going to have to let me know when it is your turn. Okay, thank you, Disco. Are you masculine or feminine, Disco? I feel that you're masculine. Okay, so who's here? Okay, do we have Daisha that came on just before? Okay, bye-bye, Asia. If anyone wants to donate, it's $5. You can donate and your reading will be next, as well as oracle cards that I will pull for you. Daisha, come on. What's coming in for you? General. Okay. What's coming up for Daisha? General. There's something about the full moon, or this full moon in Capricorn, that you're experiencing possibly right now. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that person. Tan Lee, do not post a question in the feed. I don't want to have to delete people, but I will, like I've just deleted that person. Okay. All right. Let's have a look, Daisha. Okay, Disco. Daisha, you have recent past, Four of Swords energy, contemplation, meditation, being possibly alone, or really having some sort of deep thought here about life, and, you know, philosophical type of energy here with the Four of Swords. You know you have to act upon something, or you've needed to act upon something and you possibly didn't know which way to go in the recent past with a decision, I'm hearing. But you've really spent a lot of time possibly praying about this. Could have to do with a love relationship or a particular person in your life, okay? There could have been negative thoughts creeping in about this person. Something could have been very difficult, especially if you're in a relationship, Daisha. There could have been difficulty within your marriage or in your relationship, or even a friendship. There could have been, or a parent. There could have been a difficulty with someone. Someone could have been very negative around you. And it's just been a big drain, to be honest, on you. It's been very difficult on your mental. Right. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming in for you in the present moment, a new door opening for you. This could also have been, there could also be, Daisha, some sort of give and take energy here. I'm not seeing it in the cards, but I'm feeling that there could be some, like, what's the word? Compromise. Okay. There could be some compromise. Dipali, please do not post in the feed. I'll put you on the list. Thank you. Okay. So there's some sort of thing coming in though, some sort of compromise or something new that's going to make you really happy. It's going to be basically, you could be like, you're really redirecting your focus on something. So there could have been a masculine or two in the background or in the past, I'm going to say, that you thought you were happy with, but they didn't make you happy. There was some sort of miscommunication in regards to a relationship. You're redirecting your focus now on resources, career, projects, money, possibly, resources of any kind, okay? Near future, 10 of Wands, definitely putting down any difficulties with others, having more fun with friends, getting to know possibly new people, just be careful with that, building your strength up again from whatever you've been through in the past, okay, and doing healing as well. There could be a masculine coming into your near future that you meet when you're out, but you're happy to be single right now, I feel, trying to get on top of a disappointing situation, so it's definitely more healing. I'm going to pull an animal card for you. Okay. And I'm going to have a break, Danny. I'm really hungry. I'm going to go have a banana and some water. Okay. The abundant universe will provide. Sometimes life stings at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, I mean, we all go through, like, ups and downs in our relationships and in our life. But I just feel that you're aware of it, and you know that sometimes life stings, but you know, redirection is God's protection, and rejection is also God's protection. This is the abundant universe will provide. So just know that this is a cycle you're going through, and you know, you will get this, and this is the abundant universe will provide. Okay, this is the card of abundance and happiness and everything. You don't have to always do it by yourself. I don't think you're always going to be on your own, because I do feel there's a masculine coming in. But you're very happy to be single right now, but there's someone who has that eye on you in the near future, okay? And they're just like admiring you. I think a lot of the time we people come into our lives when we least expect it, or we're not looking for it. Sometimes when we're looking for love, sometimes when we're looking for it, it doesn't actually happen. Okay, I'm going to have a quick break, guys. The next person is supposed to be Just Jazz, Amanda, or Harshita. We've got Margaret and Raimi and Oreo on the list. So if any of those people are here, please let me know. I'll be back shortly. Okay, thank you for those who've waited. Mamta, hello Mamta, Mahai, Misha, thank you Danny, Sweet Tarot, Sweets Tarot, hi. Okay, so we're going to go to the next person. So we got Margaret, Raimi, Ario, and Sweet Rita. So who of those people? I know Sweet Rita's waiting, but we do have Raimi, Margaret before you, and Ario, as well as Heart Sheeta. So I don't know. Thank you, Disco. I don't know who is here, but I know that Sweet Rita probably is. So Sweet Rita, if you're here, post your question, and we'll just move forward. People come and go on the list, so we may get through it. I know I have a few new subscribers today, so please subscribe to answer your question. Mahi, I don't understand your question, but please don't post in the feed, okay? I'll call your name and then you can post your question. And thank you, Tang, yes, you are on the list. You just have to wait. Okay, there's still a lot of people before you. Let's have a look, Sweet Rita, recent past for you, what you've possibly been going through. I got the Eight of Swords straight away, so, oh my goodness, that incense is quite strong that I've just, yeah, so you could have been going through some mental anguish, trying to think positively. I feel that other people possibly in your surroundings have been negative and you're trying to sort of stay away from that energy, but this is the recent past. So you can talk to me if I'm reading. Yeah, Disco Man, I know, but this is my channel. This is what happens. You've got one before you, so don't go away. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here. If anyone would like to donate, my PayPal link is in the description. It's $5 to jump the queue. If anyone's like, you know, wanting their reading right now, I can do it next. Page of Pentacles. You've really been refocusing your direction away from others and their negativity on something else, something new, something you're possibly looking at doing, starting. Could be an online business or something to do with business here. You could be an entrepreneur or have an idea. I'm also getting book writing, publishing, journaling, anything like to do with writing. So if you're journaling or you have been, keep doing that. What else? Yeah, you've been doing something or refocusing your energy on something you really love to do. There could have been a lot of people wanting your attention and, you know, you're saying, you know, help me with this, help me with that. I need you here, I need you there, especially in the home, even with children, okay? But you may not have children, so yeah, that may not be applicable to you. But there's been a lot of people wanting you to do stuff or wanting your attention. You're like, no, I'm focused on me right now. So this could be like recent, okay? Yeah, really looking at your finances. You want to go from, and you know, your resources. You want to go from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and how you're going to get there and how you're going to get financially stable, how you're going to start something new. You could be working, but thinking about definitely something like about online something, okay? I know you're a teacher, so this could be like teaching online, or you've been thinking about going down that path, okay? Okay, I do speak quite quietly, so like, guys, you know, turn up your volume, listen harder. Sweet Rita, let's have a look at your present. Putting your nose to the grindstone, continuing to work on something or towards something, okay? So you're really dedicated. You could have Virgo in your chart. You could be a Leo, Virgo cusper. But this is Leo energy with the Eight of Pentacles. Really focusing on yourself. You're very kind as well. Like you'll take anyone in. You always want to be there to help someone. But just be careful with that energy because others will take advantage of that in this present time. You know, this is very teacher energy. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacle. This is very like wanting to guide and help other people. But just make sure that you're putting yourself first and your own needs before others at this time, okay? Why is the Judgment card here? A rebirth of something, a coming back around of something or somebody, a second chance at something here, possibly. Yeah, there's definitely a need, Six of Pentacles in reverse, to stop giving your energy to people that do not deserve your energy, okay? That do not give back, that just take. So there needs to be a pulling back of your energy here. Hello, Iish. Please do not post questions in the feed. I'll add you to the list. That is a long list, so, you know, if you want to hang around and wait. Tower energy in the near future. Okay, why is the Tower card here? Massive change in some regard. What's this about? Oh, love, happiness, family, where you want to be geographically, location-wise. There could be something coming up where you're able to move or even move to a different school or looking at moving. There's something here about movement. Could be happening around the end of the year. Scorpio energy. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn energy. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? I do feel that this is a positive Tower though. The Tower doesn't always have to be negative. It's just a massive change that comes about, that you either bring about yourself or you've been praying for. And it could be to do with relationships, a person in your life, or people. There's masculines here in your future. I think the King of Wands is you. That's Leo energy. And I think you're getting very clear on what you want your future to look like in regards to happiness and love, and possibly with a particular masculine that you may be interested in the future, okay? Yeah, this is about love. So if you're single, sweet reader, there could be like love coming in, okay? Tang, you're not next. You have to wait. Devel, I'll have to delete you because the sinners will start getting different languages on the chat. I'm very wary of those sorts of people because they're spammers, okay, most of the time. Okay, thank you. Okay, Nature, are you there? Nature 1111. Nature. Iish, you'll have to wait. Okay, thank you, sweet reader. Okay, Disco Man, post a question. You've been waiting patiently. I'm looking at these cards over here, which Spirit wants me to use for you. So I'm going to put that up there. I really have to tidy up my tarot table because I've just got so many cards and they're all just sitting here chilling out, but I really need to be moved. Let's look at finances. I'm going to bring some oracles out for you because you've been waiting patiently. So let's have a look and see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Disco Man. Disco Man. All right. Oh, nice. The Tree of Life. We'll talk about that in a second. You may have something to do with the Tree of Life, like a piece of jewelry or an object in your home. The Tree of Life generally talks about the Gemini, Virgo energy as well, with the Magician, manifestation energy here. There's something here that you really want to grow. Trees can really signify finances as well, okay? This tree is definitely well established, it's rooted, it's grounded. Whatever seed you've planted has grown, even though you think you may not be where you want to be in your life. Okay, it is like whatever hard work you have put in is definitely, you know, been, nothing is wasted. I'm getting that vulture spirit in my mind. Okay, so nothing has been wasted. So don't think that, you know, whatever you haven't got, and I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles as well, but like try not to have a lack of mentality. This is about abundance, this is about growth. Whatever you have put in, you will get out. Okay, it may not like happen tomorrow or the next day, but see this opening here, that is like a new opportunity coming in for you. Okay, so all the hard work you've put in, there is a need to see the new opportunities that come about. Don't let them pass you by, because you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You've learned a lot, you've gained a lot of knowledge. Okay, and it's very soon, it's time to use that with a new opportunity that's coming your way, that you may be manifesting in as well. Okay, I love this. It's like Gandalf, right, from Lord of the Rings. You may like Lord of the Rings, it's very Gandalf energy, isn't it? Okay, so I love this magician energy in this deck. This is, you know, you're co-creating with spirit to create something here. The Tree of Life is about creation. It can also talk about family legacy as well. Let's pull out one of these. There's something about nothing is wasted with the vulture spirit. When I see another card in a, you know, in another deck, I have to use that deck and see what's here. So you are definitely thinking a lot about something you want to bring in. Just make sure that you don't have any lack of mentality where you're, you know, that sort of like I don't have, I can't have energy. Spirit's brought out 4 cards. There's a need to be really kind to yourself and gentle on yourself right now. You know, don't push yourself. There's a need to bring more play into a situation. Just understand that there's ebbs and flows, ups and downs. It may have been a very up and down for you in 2024. We have the number 8, which is, we are in the year of 8. Bring more play, especially to a love situation or something you like to do. Okay, so being gentle with yourself, not expecting too much of yourself. Okay, and you know, if you love someone, or if, you know, when you're surrounded by other people that you really care about, there's something about expressing that to them and opening your throat chakra here. Okay, let's see what else. I want to pull out what you need to release, what you need to surrender at this time, and then we'll have a look at your money. Just hold on. About your question. Okay, what does Disco Man need to release? Look at this. I just talked about this. Surrender to play. There's definitely, I'm cold, that's why I'm shaking. There's definitely a need to go back to your childlike center. You've put a lot of work in your life. You've grown this tree of life. You've spread out information and resources and information to others. Okay, everyone you have touched in your life, you have touched in some sort of deep way, yeah, on an energetic level. So take a break from overthinking a goal, manifestation, give it up to the universe, do something fun for yourself. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And I had this experience because I had a couple of months off work, and even though I had a sore foot and I couldn't work, I did have a lot more like downtime, and incorporated some play into that time I had off, and tried not to worry about my work and finances and stuff. So something can be rejuvenating you at this time. No way. I love this when this happens. Okay, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Be gentle to yourself, yeah, like we just mentioned. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And look at this tree. Yeah, the tree of life. Don't think anything is wasted that you've brought to others. And there is something about being grounded, or you're more grounded and stable than you realize. Okay, let's have a look at your money. recent past. Taking into account, Disco, that Pentacles may not come out in this reading because when we're talking about money, usually Cups and Wands come out. I don't know why, but you know, well, I do know why, but I'm not going to get into that. I sort of know why. Six of Wands, recent past. Yes, you have like learned a lot here. This is about being possibly really successful in your past or having others look up to you. You're feeling possibly like a fall from grace, or you're not sitting in that energy anymore, especially with your finances, right? We're talking about resources here. You may have thought about something new that you wanted to do, possibly a business idea, an online business, something entrepreneurial, something with your hands as well. I'm seeing you doing something with your hands. And possibly something you wanted to be successful, that you was something new that you learned in the past. This could have been something, or you could have been thinking about something this month that you want to do. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a definite lack of mindset in regards to your relationship with money. Money is an energy. Okay, we must remember that. Thank you, Danny. Manifestation. So you have the Magician again. Okay, so it's come out twice. Keep manifesting what you want in your life. If you send me an email, I'll send you the link to the Dolores Cannon video, which is probably one of the best how to manifest videos that I've seen. So this is about, you know, you're thinking about money, you're wanting more resources, but you have to be careful with manifestation, because you can't do it from a place of I don't have. You have to ask the universe, right, this is what I want. I've given you this project to bring more finances into my life, to show me the way to do that, okay, so that you can have this new beginning. I would do a solar plexus meditation if I was you. You want a new beginning, you feel that you've been cheated somehow out of resources in your life, especially because I think you put a lot of hard work into gaining knowledge or wisdom, yeah? All right, let's have a look at near future. You could be a Virgo, Gemini. There's some new opportunities. Like I said, with that portal in that tree, there's a new portal of opportunity coming in for you. I think you're going to take this risk. Two of Swords is here in regards to money. There's new opportunity to make more money, and it will require risk. You may not be telling a lot of people about it as well. With the Two of Swords, it's like take the emotion out of a future situation in regards to finances. Think more logically and practically about it, okay? About a decision that you need to make in the future. But there is the opportunity to make more money and to be successful. It's time to possibly start sending out your resume to different companies or jobs, you know, to look for different jobs if you're in a current job, because with the knowledge that you have, especially if it's something you really want to do, a lot of the world, unfortunately, goes to work and they don't actually really like what they're doing. There's something here about you taking some sort of new career path, possibly, and needing to like put your best foot forward and take a risk to possibly look for something that's going to be more lucrative financially for you. Okay, so do the research. I think there's happiness coming your way. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. And wow, there's a lot of Virgo here. Okay, you could have Virgo. Something could be coming up in the month of September. But I think that there's a lot more happiness coming in regards to finances. See how there's no Pentacles like I talked about. There's a lot of Wands, okay? There's a lot of fire energy here, and there's some Swords energy, but there's not really many Pentacles, okay? Because you've got to have a different perspective in regards to finances. There is a new offer of work coming in where you're going to be able to put a burden down that you're currently in, but there's a need to let your guard down here with it to receive the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, which is really putting yourself first. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is good luck in money coming in for you. Have a look on the link below, Lunatic Astrology, find her 14-year cycle video and what to expect in regards to finances, or basically the next 14 years, because there is a really strong indication that you'll be putting yourself first more in the near future to bring in this good luck and fortune that's coming your way, okay? But there's definitely an offer coming in that you can't refuse, okay? And you're going to take a risk on something that's going to help you make more money. Heart, if you're still there, post your question. Hello, Ashwini. Ashwini, you are on the list. Iish, you are already on the list. I'm going to call some people's names. Margaret, Raimi, Oreo, Nature, and Heart. Good morning from India. Thank you, Disco. Okay, anyone, I've only got 10 people on. I came on too late today. I was lazy, basically. I should have got up and came on at 6 p.m. New York time, but I didn't. Avi, please do not post your question in the feed. I've put your name on the list. We'll see how we go and if we can get to you in time. Do not post your questions on the feed, guys, if you're new here, okay? No, I haven't called you a Tang yet. I've got Heart, Recetas, Caribbean Pisces. A Tang, you're not too far away, so just like hold on, be patient, okay? Not too far away, all right? I've only got like 6 people on. Like I said, I usually come on a lot earlier than I have done, okay? All right. All right, Heart is not there. Caribbean Princess, or sorry, I always say that. Caribbean Pisces, Retina, and then we have a Tang. So let's just, or Tang, post your question. Okay, I feel that you're, there's a lot of crazy, Caribbean Princess, just hold on. Do not go away. You'll be after a Tang. I did call your name twice. You weren't there. So a Tang is next. And then Caribbean Pisces, you're next. So don't go away. I do feel there's a lot of anxiety, worry, stress, craziness, confusion, chaos, arguments, drama going on around you, a Tang, okay? So I don't know if this hits home with you, but there is like a lot of stress. Now, this can be in a family environment, this can be in a work environment, this can be within yourself for whatever reason. So post your question, a Tang, and we'll move on. We'll move forward. Faya, how you going? Faya, I've got a massive list, so I know there's only a few people on live, but people just come on and off. We'll see how we go. If anyone would like to donate, you can do so. And oh, Danny's timing people out. Okay. Anything for me? So did you just hear what I just said about like a little bit of craziness, possibly in the family right now? Let's have a look and see what's here. Parents, there's parental, grandparents, there's something here. Okay, so I don't know if you heard everything I just said about anxiety, stress, chaos, confusion. There could have been like something going on here with like people around you, and it's causing you anxiety. Right, so we've got current energy, Knight of Swords for you, Tang. This is information coming quickly, people wanting your attention, people wanting you to call them back. You could be very, very busy right now, okay? In regards to your career, you're pulled in different directions, I'm hearing. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Yes, there is definitely something that's really either tugging at your heartstrings, making you very cautious, wary. There's possibly dishonesty around you. There's just like, oh, this could be past energy, but you could have had to get over a heartbreak, or someone, you know, there could have been a relationship that didn't go how you thought it was going to go. And if you're feeling like this, or feeling stressed or anxious in regards to love, or just people around you, I do think there's people wanting your attention and causing you some sort of heavy heart energy here, okay? If you're feeling like this, you don't have to keep it to yourself as well. Or if you're feeling sad in regards to especially love, you don't have to keep it to yourself. You can talk it out, either to yourself or to others. There's definitely an energy here of, you know, a lot of people want you, okay? A lot of people want you. A lot of people want your attention. There is a need to pull back here. Pull back your energy. Give back to yourself. No is a complete sentence. Put boundaries up. There's a need here for you to put your boundaries up, okay? 100%. You don't have to be there for everyone else. You don't have to do something alone as well, on the flip side of things, but there's a need to say no to others right now. What you will and what you won't put up with as well, okay? Thank you, Danny. All right. Four of Wands. There's something here about you're just wanting to be stable. You're just wanting to be happy. You're just wanting to have like a happy family life. You know, if we're talking about love here, you just want to have a solid relationship that's stable and secure. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I've got the card of Cancer here as well. If you are in a relationship now and you've had heartbreak in the past, there is a possible need for you to get some sort of like counseling, or something that you can just work through that in your mind. If you're in a relationship, I think things are going really well, okay? There's a need to let your guard down here in regards to relationships. I have this feeling like you've been through a lot in your life, whether it's in love, whether it's just general family stuff, whatever it is. You've been through a lot, and you know, you've always helped other people. There's a need to really pull back your energy, like seriously. Govinda, I'm deleting you. Sorry, you guys know you don't question me in the feed, especially when I'm reading for someone. Okay. There's a feminine here. Pisces, strong Pisces energy, but it could be Scorpio or Cancer. You've got double Cancer energy here. It's time to open up your heart. If you're loving someone or have a crush on someone, I don't know if you're together with someone, if you're married or whatever, there's something here about you needing to be more emotionally open to another, whether you're a male or female. We've got a female energy here. You can get my email, which is in the description box, if you want a private reading, Tang. Okay, the Tower is here. Big changes coming up in the near future. I do feel it's to do with love. You want to commit. I think there's commitment coming in. There could be changes to do with work though, with the Hierophant being here. Let's see what this change is about. The Lovers, Spirit. Show me the Lovers or the Two of Cups. If it's got to do with work. So we've got the Two of Cups, which is love. Yeah, there's love coming in. So if you are married, there's more emotion coming in towards you within the relationship. And I think it's all about you opening up more in regards to your emotions. I think possibly whatever you've been through in the past with past relationships has made you really guarded. It's made you feel like, you know, things have been unfair. But there's an energy coming out of this, okay, where you need to really put your heart on your sleeve a lot more and just like risk being emotional with another person, okay? You need to be emotional. You need to open up. The Queen of Cups is the only card which has the closed cup, okay? There's a need to be really open with your partner or with a relationship. But there is like, you need to put the hard work, or you want to put the hard work into a relationship. You want commitment, you want equality, you want emotional security. And I think you'll get it. But I think opening your emotions is the key here. Okay, to success, to a successful relationship. Whether you're with someone or you're looking for somebody, okay? But Ace of Cups is like a new way of looking at love, or a new way of expressing love to another that's going to bring commitment, okay? There could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn female as well in your life, or someone coming in, okay? If you want a private reading, Noxy, I will take your donation. If you do donate, just let me know. Thank you. Tang, if you want a private reading, you can email me. My email is in the description, okay, to this video. And all the descriptions in my other videos also. Let me just have some water. You could have been feeling a bit unwell as well, Tang. There's something about his stomach or digestion I'm picking up. Okay, Noxy, put your question there. I'll start pulling your cards. Oh, really? You're giving me $500? That would be nice. Thank you. Tang, send me an email and we can do a private reading if you wish to. I'm pulling Noxy's cards now. Oh, this is really nice energy. Really very, very, very nice. I'm doing half price reads as well at the moment, guys. So $20 for 30 minutes if anyone is interested. I have time to do those. So email me if you wish. I do have stomach issues. I must have been picking up on you. Okay, let's have a look and see, Noxy, for a general, what Spirit wants you to know, your focus, advice, etc. What's coming up. Okay, I think this is really good. Very, very good. I think this is auspicious. Whatever you've been going through, Spirit has like basically put a few, what's the word for it? Spirit has basically put a few obstacles in your way, okay? Milk and honey, the fates, the fork in the road. Excuse me. Yes, you've been having reflux issues, or I just burped. There's something you need to purge, something you need to release as well. This is really good though, this milk and honey. You've been manifesting abundance, and things will align for you, okay? And they will happen in 2024 and moving into next year. The number 13 could be really significant as well. But you are at a standstill here where you're unsure which way to go. Give it time, because things are going to align. The stars will align just as, you know, when they're supposed to. And this abundance you've been trying to manifest is coming in. You may be going through a period of being alone, not having many friends in your life, not even having a partner, but that is going to be changing, okay? There's some changes coming in here. Milk and honey, the fates, fork in the road, orphaned in reverse. So if you've been alone, and this can be our choice as well sometimes, like I've been completely out of being around a lot of people for about 2.5 months, and all of a sudden I'm back into it and I've got loads of people around me, okay? So number 27 may be significant as well. But there's a period of you needed some sort of time on your own. You needed some sort of rest or hermit type energy to regroup and refocus on what you want. And you could have been manifesting a lot, okay? Because you are upgrading, you're leveling up, you're moving to a new level in your life, you're ascending. So this is quite spiritual too. You're seeing the reality of a lot of things as well. And you may be wanting to take a risk, possibly in a love relationship. It's still a time to stand back and observe things right now. It's not a time to jump in and, you know, go for gold, or, you know, do what you really want to do. We have a rainbow here. It's time to sit back a little bit, okay? It's time to, like, let those blessings come in. Let what you've already manifested and put out to the universe, be patient and wait. So a lot of Hanged Man energy here. Let's see what else is here. But something is coming in. I think you are going to take a risk in the near future towards something or somebody, okay? But currently Spirit is saying just wait. All right. Two of Wands in the reverse, Noxy, is waiting. It is a period of, you may have been waiting for a long time for things to change, and there could have been obstacles. Fork in the road talks about obstacles. It talks about being pulled in a different direction, a divine detour, so to speak. You've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. Whatever you're planning on taking action on or waiting for, it will come. Thank you, Tang. That's very nice. Yeah, especially if it's love, because you've got the Ace of Cups. If you're waiting for love, or you're wanting love in your life, or people to notice you, people to give back and reciprocate the love that you put out, it's coming, all right? And like I said, I do feel it's going to come in the last half of this year. I don't know if you're coupled or single, but there's more love coming in. All right. You may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not sure what you are. I think you're manifesting this. You're wanting this, 10 of Cups. And it's coming, okay? There may be some decisions that you may need to make in the future, but I wouldn't be making any right now. And like I said, if you've been alone, I feel that there is someone or more friendships coming in. But there is a need for you to take a risk. I'm seeing a card in one of these decks that says Spirit can lead you but cannot do it for you. Okay. So there's some effort on your part that you need to also let go of some sort of narrative you've told yourself about yourself, because I'm seeing cards from different decks, 3 different decks now. I need to pull these. So Spirit can lead you but cannot do it for you. This is a card in this deck. Happiness is freedom from fear. There's a need to let go. I'm asking what to let go of, and it's fear. And we have been in the energy of fear since around September 2023. Okay. Noxy. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to just wait. Okay. Wait and watch these stars align. And there will be someone coming in for you if you're single. Okay. You're not going to be alone for much longer. But there is also a need for you to action something in the near future, but not right now, okay? Keep manifesting. Your life path is unfolding just as it should. The stars will align. See? There's 8 stars on this card. So we talked about the number 8 being 2024. Like, there will be. Okay, someone coming in. It's time to move forward from anything that's been difficult, okay? And a spiritual hug. I'm sending you a spiritual hug, okay? Let's see what else we have. Because we have a full moon, let's pull a moonology card. Happy full moon in Capricorn, everyone. I usually plan and go through all the signs, but I'm going to do that in the future. I'm not overextending myself and going into astrology in these lives anymore, not until I've stopped work completely. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, whatever happened in the past is past. Communication is the key. That's that come to the edge energy. There is a need for you to open up and communicate your feelings, possibly Noxy to someone in particular in the near future, okay? But it's not time just yet. Artie, you're on the list. One more card for you. Noxy. Surrender your attachment to results. Yeah. So you've already manifested. You've put out there to the universe what you want. You want someone loving and caring and trustworthy and honest in your life. Let that go now. If you keep manifesting, it's telling spirit that you don't have that in your life, that you want it in, and it's going to take longer to come in. So don't look at the results, like, don't attach yourself too much to who it is or when it's coming in. This can put you in an emotional place. The stars will align. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Hanging on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So let go. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Release. Okay? And then wait. And then when the person comes in, then you know, and it will be time for you to act. Okay? Okay, so let's go back to the list. Caribbean Prince Pisces, post your question. Thank you, Noxy. Artie, you're on the list. Caribbean Pisces, post your question. Alina, hi, you're on the list. Okay, if anyone would like to donate, my list is quite long, so if anyone wants to donate, you will be next. Caribbean Pisces, what's coming towards you? There's a lot of this what's coming towards me questions today, which is nice because it's like generalized and anything can come out, okay? The Master. Thank you very much. That's what Eddie calls me from Human Innovation Tarot. The Star. Interesting. Aquarius energy. The number 8 again. So we've got a lot of 8s coming through for people today, which talks about 2024. I don't know if this is to do with, yeah. All right, so recent past, something that you thought was going to happen, something that you were really excited about, didn't happen. Remember, divine detours, okay? So something you would really possibly put a lot of work into. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a... Oh, don't time out of Tang. He's just being sweet, okay? Caribbean Princess, Pisces. I want to call you Princess because I think there was another one, another lady on Caribbean Princess, and it's just, I don't know. I keep wanting to call you that. So something you put a lot of hard work into in the past, relationship, job, whatever, it didn't work out. Something came to a standstill and could have even like literally stopped, okay? Could have been love or relationship, but I'm seeing it's possibly with a masculine. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where something was released or he released his attachment to you. Cut somebody out. A relationship could have ended. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. A soul contract was broken. And I feel that if this is a person, they made the wrong decision. And if, well, the one that got away is going to be in their vocabulary in the future, if that makes any sense. Because I think they've made a wrong choice, decision. Right. There's a lot of changes going on right now. Spirit's saying to be strong. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Why is the Tower here? It's really time to get focused on something. Let all other distractions go. Two of Wands. It's like you're starting a new journey here on something. You're starting a new road. There's a new chapter of life opening up for you. Okay. Queen of Wands. There's a lot of good luck and fortune coming in. Okay. I think that you are going to be really growing spiritually in the near future, or even right now. There's a lot of spiritual growth. Leo energy here. Okay. And you have the Wheel at the bottom of the deck, which is good luck and good fortune. And things that have happened. Spirit's also saying you dodged a bullet, especially if they're a Libra. Like, seriously. Sorry, Libras that are on. Like, the Libras that are on, you're amazing. But, like, yeah, I haven't had good experiences with Libras. But you have dodged some sort of bullet. You are definitely refocusing on your future. And spirituality is going to be a big part of it. You are going through a period of healing, all right? There is a period of healing. So I'm going to bring out, wow, you have Spirit with you, okay? They are dedicated to helping you get through this change, by the way. Whatever you're going through, the Hierophant, the Death card, the High Priestess, major energies, especially with the Tower being there. You are being helped spiritually to go through the healing that you're going through. And there will be a new beginning for you, the Fool, okay? There definitely will. But take the process of healing seriously. Don't try and skip the steps. There's something here about alcohol as well. So I don't know if your ex was wanting to, like, drinking a lot, or there was something to do with alcohol involved. It could be you as well. I don't know. You don't have to say anything in the feed. That's okay. Everything in moderation, I'm hearing. So you will be successful in the future. But there's a massive period of spiritual growth. Don't rush the healing. What do you need to release right now? All right. Retina, if you're there, or Vishel, if you're there, post a question. What does Caribbean Pisces need to release? Oh, we had the High Priestess, so you are a Pisces, and you're helping yourself. Surrender to prayer. So as part of your healing, and healing is about surrendering and releasing. No way, you're not going to believe what the next card is, and surrender to healing. By praying, prayer is super powerful. Pray to God, your angels to protect you, your guides to guide you in the right direction, whatever you believe in, right? But surrendering to prayer, give yourself over completely. Excuse me. You're definitely needing to pray on this situation, okay? Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard through the universe, and answers and support will arrive, and this is how you're going to be able to heal. Like I said before, don't skip the steps. It's something like you want to rush the healing. It can take years. When I went, I think all of us through the pandemic, especially if you were alone a lot during the pandemic and you didn't have like anyone in the home with you and you were alone, we turned a lot to social media to reach out to others. It was a period of reflection and complete healing for a lot of people. And I went through a huge dark night of the soul for 2 years, for various reasons I won't disclose. But this is about opening up to complete healing and giving it the time that it needs to take for you to feel freer and happier in the future. Oh, it was a hard time, Danny. Especially, well, for everyone in different ways. And the last card you have here is surrender to your soul's path. I do feel that your path in the future is like a very spiritual path, okay? You have a destined path that you need to walk on, all right? And your journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. So don't forget that, okay? Embrace every lesson and every moment, surrender to prayer and complete healing, okay? So I hope this is making sense to you. Guys, if you're new here, please make sure that you communicate with me when I'm reading for you. It's great to get feedback and your energy comes through. I don't know how that works, but everything's energy. And thank you. Natty Nat, thank you. Artie, don't post again. Danny will delete you. Thanks, Caribbean Pisces. Natty Nat, you're on the list. Okay. So Vishelle or Asia, I think Asia left the feed a long time ago. I don't know if they jumped back on, but I'll cross them off the list. Vishelle or Retina, are you there? If anyone wants to donate, you can. You'll be next. Iish, do not post a question. I'm worried that Danny will delete you. Okay. Please, guys, don't post questions in the feed. I don't even read them. Okay. Thea, yes, you are on the list, Thea. I read them when it's your turn, but that's it. So you're wasting your time posting questions in the feed. Just be patient and wait for your turn. So we have Sweet Taro, Misa, Mamta, Mahi, Yvette, and Tanley. If any of those people are here, post your question. Sweet Taro, Such, S-U-C-H, or Such. I'm going to call you Such. You are on the list. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to call for Sweet Taro or Sweets Tarot. And we got Misa, M-I-S-A, Mamta, M-A-M-T-A, Mahi, M-A-H-I. We've got Tanley, T-A-N-L-E-E, and Yvette. Who is here, please, from those people? Artie, you are on the list, yes. Who is here, please, from those people? Sweets Tarot, Misa or Misa, Mamta, Mahi, Tanley, Yvette. Nobody? Come on, guys. Okay. Iish, A-Y-I-S-H. Oh my god. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, a hard time of day to be online. Not the best time to be online. I was lazy, Danny. I woke up this morning, it was dark. It was like 5:30, 6 a.m. and I was like, I'm getting out of bed. It was raining outside, it was cold. I was warm and cozy in bed and I went back to sleep. Malika, hi. And I was like, no, I'm going, I'll stay here. And then I didn't get on till like 8:30 and I was like, oh shit, it's too late. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. This time of day is not a great time because most people in the US are sort of like in bed or asleep. And I like to catch my US clients, so I didn't wake up to the rain. I had gotten up, I'd gone to the loo, went back to bed, and it started raining, and then it was just like that fine drizzly rain. Iish, no, you cannot post a question. You can post it when I call your name. Please don't, guys. Post questions in the feed. Just don't question. All right, so Danny, I don't know who's on from the old list. I'm not getting much love here. Iish, Ashwin, Ashwin. Arvi, Ava, Arvi. Danny's like bold capital shouting, who's here? Do not pose your question. Artie, wait, it's not your turn yet. I said Arvi, A-V-I, A-V-I. Artie, wait. Iish, I know you're there because you've been spamming in the feed. Please stop spamming in the feed. Okay, RV, AVI. I can get quite like aggressive on here as well. For those of you who are new, you'll get to know me if you keep coming back. Because like, I'm not going to like put up with, Danny won't put up with people spamming. Like, I am giving all my energy every day, most days, to my lives for nothing but your time. And that's all I ask, so respect it back. Malika, you are on the list. Arvi is not here. Faya, are you here? F-E-I-Y-A-H. Faya, and then Archie is after Faya. I know Faya's here. I'm pretty sure she'll be waiting. Faya. Thanks, Danny. Okay. Faya. How is Linford feeling since the disconnection? Okay. Let's look at Linford and how is he feeling since the disconnection. I had this guy on before, Danny, a guy, girl, I don't know, whatever. And it's like, I'm going to donate $500 to you. Yes, please. Can you imagine if I went offline, checked my PayPal and it's sitting in there? That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think he was just a spammer. 9 of Pentacles. Free and single. Some regret. Trying to be happy. Definitely not with anybody. Definitely single. Just doing his own thing. But there is some sort of regret. Like, I don't think it's like major like heartbreak and like, you know, 9 of Swords type of energy. But I think he'll like get over it. He is single, but I think he's like looking for, you know, looking at the choices he possibly has in regards to love or going out with people. But there's no seriousness here, okay? There's no like, I'm serious. 6 of Wands. Really focusing on his successes within his work, with resources, possibly thinking about travel. Yeah, I don't, how does, it's not really coming up how he feels about you. I think he's moved on. I really do. I think there was a period of regret in some sort of way, but he's picked himself up, you know, carving out a new life, I'm hearing, for himself. Possibly, you know, I don't think he's dating. I think he's really focused on his job and his resources, but like, there could be an apology coming in the future, all right? There could be an apology coming in, but I don't see that he's with anyone at this point. Is there anyone? Like, I feel that he thought he, you know, 5 of Pentacles. I think he was with like an air sign, female, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I don't think it worked out. All right, so I don't know if you know that. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles again. So this is like, I think that an apology may be coming in from him in the future, but I think it's a little bit further down the track, if that makes sense. I don't think it's like tomorrow or next week. Because there is some regret here for what happened. But ultimately, I think he's moving away. And especially, like, if he cheated or anything, like, he's not worth having in your energy anyway, right? So, That's that. Okay, your time has come, Artie. Artie, ARTI, post your question. Showtime, Artie. Showtime. Oh, nice. Artie, where are you? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, this is hard work sometimes. Alina. Okay, Artie, post your question. Artie, I don't think the list is too long anymore because a lot of people have left the feed. So I'm just skipping everybody that is not here and just going on. So we got Artie, Alina, Natty Nat, Such or Such, and Malika. So it's not that many. What's coming up in your love life? So the past, you've moved on from a past connection. Artie, I do see that you've moved away from someone in the recent past. Well, in the past, okay. It could have been someone that you thought was your soulmate, or it could have been a soulmate. It could have been like even a karmic soulmate where someone you needed to learn some lessons through. But the wheels of fortune are changing in regards to love. You've got the death energy, which is Scorpio. So something could have happened around the month of October or even into November last year. I'm getting really strong October energy here. Okay, so or something could be coming up in October, but this is past energy. So you could have had relationships in the past where you've really cut a connection with someone. I don't know why I'm getting arranged marriage with you as well. So maybe you had an arranged marriage, or you do have, or you don't want one. There's something about that. Or maybe you know people. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Everything that you want, you will have. I feel that like your family is possibly quite, I want to say content. I don't like to like focus on finances. Like you have everything you want basically in your life, apart from romance, right? But we're talking about romance here. You have definitely, you're worried, you're really worried that this will never happen, this will never come about. You could have anxiety and stress, but keep manifesting, keep imagining what your perfect person would look like, Artie, and they will come in towards you. Okay, I think you want marriage, you want commitment, you want a family, you want children, animals, you want a great home. There's a lot here about your home life and your family life. Okay, so possibly your parents are really been together for many years. They never got they're never divorced. Like you want what there's something about parental here, like you want what your parents had. And there's something here to stop worrying about your future and just to manifest what you want in. So if you want to marry with Sumit, then keep manifesting it. Okay, okay, so we have love coming in the future. Ace of Cups, some sort of celebration. You have a lot of either sisters or female people around you. Also 8 of Wands. You could meet this person online, but I feel it's more to do with some sort of arrangement. Your father's really significant in your life. Aries, the possible Aries, masculine, older than you possibly, and someone that is, someone that you want to be with, I feel, because I feel that you're the Fool energy and they're here as the Emperor. Yeah, this is a celebration. So yes, you will have love. Yes, it is coming in. There is also passion and family associated with that person, okay? Thank you. If anyone would like a private reading, you can contact me via email. I'm doing half price reads right now. Alina, if you're there, let me know. Alina and then Natty Nat. I'm going to go soon because at this time of day, I'm not going to get a lot of people online. Especially on a Saturday. UK, I don't want to I don't want to open up that can of worms. Alina, anything on love, past connection, no contact, 9 months, ready to meet new, healthy, available people. Recent past, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Choices. Having the choice. Or there's been people like around you that you've been able to choose from, but you've not wanted it because you've not been ready, if that makes sense. Hello, Nesta. How are you? I'm doing half price reads, Nesta, right now. So if you want a reading, you can contact me. $20, guys, for 30 minutes. It's only going to be available for the next 1, 2, 3 days. Okay. Seven of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very spiritual card. Okay. She's a very spiritual queen. She's a Leo energy. You have this deep knowing, I do feel, Alina, that like you just know that spirit will bring you your person when it is the time for them to come in, okay? And you have that, like you have that faith that your person will come in towards you, okay? And you've had that feeling for a while. Virgo energy here, like you just have this inner knowing. You're very, very spiritual, Alina. You have this deep knowing that your person will come in, okay? And there they are, Knight of Cups. So I do feel that you are ready for love again. You've waited patiently. And even for the past 7 months, I want to say, even though you broke up 9 months ago with this person, hold on, just let me, okay, even though it's been 9 months, I think about 7 months ago, you could have had the opportunity to be with people, but you were really working on your own spiritual growth, your own growth. You were knowing that when the stars align, they will come in for you. And I do feel that someone's coming in quite soon. They could be a Leo. I don't know, you could be a Leo. This is the first time the Justice card has come out today. Just know that the person coming towards you will do the right thing by you, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah. There is trust issues with you. And I think that you're working, or you have been working really hard on yourself in private, in secret, to work through those trust issues that you have. Because the person that's coming in, they will be true to you, okay? So I don't know what happened in the past relationship with there was a third party involved, but there is some sort of trust issues. You could be seeing 777 as well. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts positive, okay? Big changes, the Tower. Something could be happening for you, Aquarius energy, Scorpio, in the month of October. November is really significant here. So October and November, I do feel that there is a love interest coming towards you. So write that down, because I don't normally get time frames. Never, actually. So October and November energy, all right? Aquarius, this is lots of love coming in for you, specifically for you. Spirit's saying, I'm getting that especially for you song by, is it Jason and Kylie from Neighbours? That's really weird. Especially for you. So it's a very romantic love, okay? And they could be from a different culture. You could meet them on a trip, especially if you're going away. But it's like new. It's new passion. It's new love. It is new, okay? So work on your trust issues, and I see by the end of the year there's someone coming in for you. Get to know them first. When I've got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like learning, getting to know you, getting to know everything about you. Okay, so take your time to get to know the person if you can first. All right. Hello, Wizliz or Wheeliz, Wizliz, Wizliz. Okay, let's just go with that. Liz Wiz. Sorry if I pronounce anyone's name incorrectly. Thank you, Alina. Natty Nat, are you there? If anyone wants to donate, let me know. If you did donate, let me know, because I will do your reading next. Iish is on the list, yeah. Oh yeah, Iish, are you there, Iish? Sorry, Natty Nat. After I've done Natty Nat's reading, I'll do Iish, because they've been waiting for a while patiently. What is coming sooner than later in your love life? Are you coupled or single, Natty Nat? Okay, Nat, let's see what's here for Nat. Recent past for Nat in regards to love, judgment, energy. Okay, why is the judgment card here? That's an interesting card to come out for. Yeah. There could have been an opportunity that resurfaced for you in the recent past. So there could have been like an ex come back around, or just like an opportunity to, there could have been a holiday romance. Okay. Iish, just hold on. Judgment energy is here. So that's a rebirth of something. It's a second chance of love. It's a new opportunity that possibly showed itself. It could have been a holiday romance, like I said. I'm getting the UK massively for you. I don't know what your connection is with the UK or England. Okay. You could have been super guarded about a Sagittarius as well. Or there is a Sagittarius. But you're keeping hopeful. Like, even though there's been no significant person in the recent past, like the significance of them, like there could have been like a holiday romance, like I said, or someone that came in. There could have been an ex that came back and you just like, well, no thank you, thanks but no thanks, sort of type of energy. Okay, but you're just thinking positively. You've been thinking positively, like, I'm just going to hold on and wait, because I know that the right person is meant for me is coming in. Someone could have even come and apologized about something that happened in the past. But this is your present energy, Page of Cups. Like, you're ready to invite love in. Like, you'll give anything a go, or anyone a go. Like, you're open. Yeah. You're a little bit sick of being on your own. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think that you're going to be alone for much longer. All right. 2 of Cups has come out. You could meet them at a work setting, in a group setting, like at a gym or church, or at a group you may have joined. And if you're going to meet someone, a group setting would be good for you, because you're meeting someone who is conducive to like who you are, what you like to do. But there is a soulmate coming in here. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Past life, possible connection. Nine of Cups, 8 of Cups. So this can, yeah, so there's a lot of romance coming in the future. I think it will happen sooner than later. I think it's in your energy right now. Okay, so I think that like, okay, Danny, bye-bye, love you too, bye. Thank you so much, Danny. I think there is someone that, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotion, and it will happen, I feel, sooner than later, because it's in your present energies. There could be someone around you right now that you're either interested in, or they're interested in you, okay? They could be an Aries, but this is someone who's like possibly a bit older than you. I wouldn't say massively, Nat. And tell me if you're from the UK. It just keeps coming up. They could be from the UK, okay? But this is like, you know, happiness. This is what you want. And I think they're going to really respect your independence and your freedom that you want. And so many of us do want that in our lives, right? In relationships, okay? So there is a wish come true in regards to you and another person in the future. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, what you want, what you don't see coming. I don't think you know this person. I think that you're checking them out, or they're checking you out online possibly. They could be a Libra. So we've got Aries, Aquarius here. Sag came out before. But what you don't see coming is the 10 of Pentacles. It's like everything you've wanted, everything you want in relationships, okay? And the Ace of Swords as a reader, for those of you who know me, is like, and that's the truth. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Natty, Nat, okay. Well, yeah, or someone that's newly come into your life as well. Sorry, Iish. Iish. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, guys. I'm super hungry. I've been on here nearly 3 hours. I usually only do 2. Dashank, I won't get to you today. I'm sorry. Iish. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Iish. Okay, Iish. All right. How would my future wife be looking like? Will I meet her or someone another? Okay, I can't give you, let's just talk about your love life because I can't do more than one question. I can't tell you when, so that's definitely off the cards. I don't, unless Spirit gives me a time frame, I won't be able to tell you when. All right, anyway, please read the disclaimer, which is in the description. Okay, so make sure, especially for those new here, make sure that you're understanding the disclaimer and that it's there. Either read it now, during, or after your reading. Okay, how would my future wife be looking like? Let's have a look at that. Well, you're definitely ready for love. You're definitely ready to bring love into your life, okay? And you're mentally prepared, you know, for what that means. I think that you've been through a difficult period of your life and you're ready for happiness. And it's coming in, Iish, okay? It really is. And if you want children as well, they could be coming into your life. You could also have one child, or you could have one child around you, like a nephew, niece, or something like that. But you really want to like have a family. I do feel like you want what your parents had, or you want a family like that. I think you're going to meet this person online. All right. I think that whoever you, or you could meet them while you're traveling. Okay. It doesn't have to be online, but the Knight of Cups is like you're ready to give love, and you want commitment, and it's coming in. Okay. So you're ready to marry, you're ready to commit, and I think the person coming in is going to want that too. So let's see who she could be. Show me a court card, Queen, please, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. This is someone who's very equal with their energy. They give, they take, you give. Yeah, so it's equal, okay? Because giving and taking are both as equally as important as each other. All right. You could be having a disagreement with a masculine at the moment, okay? And just if you are having a disagreement with a masculine as a side message, it will work its way. It will work out. So in the future, you've got a celebration here. I'm going to say that the person that you meet, you're possibly going to engage and marry quite quickly. And there she is, Queen of Cups. So you're going to take some sort of risk with someone, and possibly, like I said, marry quite quickly. It's a celebration here. Like you'll just know. And I think you are like praying a lot for this new beginning to come in for you and this person to come in. And Spirit will hear and is hearing your prayers and will answer them because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're really determined for happiness, marriage, commitment, and, you know, to bring someone into your life. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm definitely not picking up any time frames here, so sorry, but I'm not. But they are coming in, okay? And it will be successful. It will be a successful connection and marriage. Thank you guys for being online today. This was my last reading. I'm not going to keep going because I've been on for nearly 3 hours. For those that I missed, I apologise, or however, I am doing half price readings right now, so you can email me if you're interested in those. And have an amazing day, night, wherever you are. Check out my community page. I will put my next live time on there, which will probably be Sunday morning. I might do a Sunday morning live New York time, Eastern Standard Time, okay? So have an amazing day, wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye.